So the next second question is, the following table gives the production yield per hectare of wheat of 100 farms of a village. Draw its more than type ogive. So production yield in kg or hectare is given in terms of class interval. A number of farms is given. And most important thing which I want to tell is, only these two parts will be given in the exam. You need to solve more than type and cumulative frequency. These two will not be given. You need to find these two. Only these two will be given in the exam. So number of farms is given and we have to find the more than type of this. The same way we have to find. In the previous question how we solved, the same way. Now it's more than, see, for more than I have told you that we have to take the lower limit. That is the first one. That is more than 50. More than 55. More than 60. More than 65. More than 70. More than 75. Now we need to find the cumulative frequency for this. Now more than 50 in the sense we have to add these all. If we add these all, we are going to get what? 100. So first is 100. Then more than 55 in the sense we have to leave the upper number and add remaining. So 8 plus 12 plus 24, 38 and 16. So I am going to get it as 98. More than 60 in the sense from here we have to start. Leave these two. 12, 24, 38 and 16. So it is 90. More than 65, we have to leave these three now and add from here. More than 65 means we have to add from here. 24, 38 and 16. So it is 78. More than 70, we have to add from here. Leave these 4 now. 38 and 16. So it is 54. More than 75, this last number. So it is 16. So in this way we have to find the cumulative frequency. Okay. Now we have to plot the graph against yield in kgs, that is production yield in kgs against cumulative frequency. Now let's plot the graph. Okay. So along x-axis I am going to take the more than numbers, that is 50, 55, 60, 65. So I am going to start. So here I am going to take 50. So you can see the numbers, it is 50, 55, 60, 65, 70 and 75. So I am going to plot like this: 50, 55, then it is 60, 65, 70, 75 and 80. So this is my x-axis. The next is along y-axis. So what are the numbers along y-axis? That is cumulative frequency numbers. So it starts from 100, 98, 90, 78, 54 and last 16. You can see over there is 16. So what I am going to do? I am going to start with 10 now here. Okay. So I am going to start with 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. You can take even up till 120. So this is my y-axis. I am going to draw a kink here. I have already told the meaning of this. This means that there are some numbers before 50 also. So we are showing this the continuation of the numbers. Okay, and this is the origin. Now plot the points. For 50 it is 100. So 50, here it is 100. Now for 55 it is 98. For 55 it is 98. See, it is 90 here and this is 100. So 98, how we are going to take? Before 100 you are going to take 2 points. So it is 55 to 98. So before 100 you are going to take the second point. So this is 98. Then for 60 it is 90. For 60 it is 90. Then 7 for 65. For 65 it is 78. Now here it is 70 and this is 80. 78 in the sense before 80 you have to take the second point. So for 65, 78 in the sense here, second point. Okay. Now for 70 it is 54. This is 70 x-axis. 54 in the sense this is 50 now. So 54 means you have to count here. Okay. You have to count 4 points. Okay, 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is 50, this is 55 and this is 60. So between line you can see this is 55. So before 55 you have to take one line. So that is 54. So for 70 it is 54. See, this is 55 and this is 54. Okay. For 75 it is exactly 16 here. See, I have marked. So join the points. Scale we need to write. So scale of x-axis and y-axis. The same way again. So x-axis is how many centimeter here it is? We have left 2 box. So it is 2 centimeter is equals to, what is the difference between the number? That is 50 to 55, 55 to 65, no? So 5 units. Okay. So y-axis is only one block we have left. So we are going to write it as 1 centimeter is equals to, what is the difference between the numbers? That is 10 unit. Okay, this is the scale. So what was the graph against? It is production yield in kg, okay, against cumulative frequency. Okay, against cumulative frequency. So another important part is what? In more than type, the graph will be from up to down. But in less than type ogive, the graph will be from down to up. The next question you will come to know how will be the graph of less than type ogive. 50 to 100, 55 to 98. Plotted points of x-axis and y-axis you have to write. 60 to 90, 65 to 78, 70 to 54, and here 75 to 16. Okay.